The year 2026 is marking a bold new era in American naval power. The United States Navy, already one of the most advanced maritime forces in the world, has unveiled its latest military warship, designed not only to dominate the seas but to reshape the future of naval warfare. This warship is more than just steel and weapons, it is a floating symbol of technology, strategy, and innovation, showing the world how far the United States is willing to go to maintain superiority at sea. To understand the scale of this development, we need to step back and look at the Navy's broader strategy. Over the past decades, the U.S. Navy has been gradually shifting its focus. While aircraft carriers remain the backbone of naval dominance, the rise of advanced missile technology, cyber warfare, and drone systems has forced navies to rethink their fleets. The new 2026 warship is not just another vessel, it is a response to modern threats like hypersonic missiles, stealth submarines, and the increasing militarization of artificial intelligence. This warship has been crafted with stealth at its core. Unlike the massive battleships of the past, which displayed raw power through their sheer size and heavy armor, the 2026 design emphasizes invisibility. Its radar signature is reduced to that of a small fishing boat, making it extremely difficult to detect. The angular surfaces, coated with radar-absorbing materials, ensure that enemy sensors struggle to lock on. Even the exhaust and heat signatures have been carefully engineered to blend into the background, allowing the ship to move like a ghost across contested waters. But stealth alone isn't enough. The warship brings firepower that rivals any vessel before it. At the heart of its arsenal lies a new generation of railgun technology, capable of launching projectiles at speeds exceeding Mach 7. Unlike traditional guns, the railgun uses electromagnetic energy to fire rounds without explosives, meaning the shells can travel incredible distances at unmatched speed. This makes intercepting enemy missiles or striking long-range targets not only possible but efficient. Alongside the railgun, the warship is fitted with vertical launch systems that carry a wide variety of missiles from anti-air interceptors and land attack cruise missiles to anti-ship weapons designed to neutralize enemy fleets. Hypersonic missile systems, which are increasingly becoming the benchmark of 21st century warfare, are integrated directly into the ship's strike capabilities. These missiles travel at 5 times the speed of sound or more, giving opponents virtually no time to react once they're launched. Another major highlight is the ship's laser weapon systems. In previous years, directed energy weapons were experimental and limited in use. By 2026, these systems have matured to the point of being battle-ready. The new warship carries high-energy laser arrays capable of shooting down incoming drones, missiles, and even small boats. The advantage of lasers is that they never run out of ammunition, as long as the ship's power systems remain functional. This creates a nearly limitless defensive shield that is both cost-effective and sustainable. Speaking of power systems, the warship is driven by an advanced integrated electric propulsion system. Instead of relying solely on gas turbines or nuclear reactors, the vessel generates and distributes electricity across its entire infrastructure. This not only powers its propulsion but also fuels the massive energy requirements of railguns, lasers, and advanced sensor systems. The efficiency of this system also reduces noise levels, making the ship much harder to detect underwater by enemy submarines. Technology inside the ship is just as impressive as what is seen on the outside. The bridge and command centers are equipped with artificial intelligence-driven systems that analyze massive amounts of data in real time. Rather than relying only on human decisions, the AI assists commanders by predicting enemy movements, managing drone swarms, and suggesting optimal strategies. This reduces reaction times dramatically and increases the chances of survival in complex battle environments. Unmanned systems are a central part of the warship's capabilities. From the deck, it can deploy autonomous aerial drones that carry out surveillance, electronic warfare, or even precision strikes. Underwater, robotic submarines extend the ship's awareness into the deep sea, hunting enemy submarines or laying sensor networks. On the surface, small unmanned boats can scout ahead, carrying sensors or weapons to protect the main vessel. This combination makes the 2026 warship less of a lone ship and more of a central hub commanding an entire network of unmanned assets. Crew life aboard the ship has also been transformed. Automation and robotics have significantly reduced the number of sailors required to operate it. What once took a crew of thousands can now be managed by only a few hundred personnel. This not only reduces costs but also improves safety. Advanced living quarters, medical facilities, and digital systems ensure that crew members can operate efficiently for extended deployments without facing the same levels of stress that sailors of the past endured. In terms of size, the ship is not the largest in the fleet, but it balances speed, stealth, and firepower in a way no previous warship has managed. Its sleek hull allows it to cut through waves with reduced drag, giving it both agility and range. With refueling and resupply at sea, it can remain deployed for months, patrolling vital trade routes or projecting American power into contested regions. The strategic impact of this warship cannot be understated. In the Pacific, where tensions continue to rise, such a vessel gives the United States Navy an edge over potential rivals. It can move undetected into strategic waters, defend carriers from long-range threats, or launch preemptive strikes if necessary. In the Atlantic, it ensures that NATO retains a strong deterrent against any aggression. Across the world, its mere presence sends a message that the seas remain under close watch by American forces. However, the ship is not just about warfighting, it is also a platform for humanitarian missions. The modular design allows it to be quickly reconfigured for disaster relief, medical assistance, or evacuation missions. With advanced communication systems, it can serve as a floating command center during natural disasters or global emergencies. This dual-use design reflects the Navy's recognition that modern warships must be versatile in peacetime as well as wartime. Critics argue that such advancements may escalate global tensions. After all, when one nation deploys new technologies, others rush to match them. The unveiling of the 2026 U.S. Military Warship is already prompting rival nations to accelerate their naval programs. Yet supporters insist that such superiority is necessary for deterrency and ensuring that no adversary dares to challenge the balance of power. Looking ahead, the warship is also future-proofed. Its modular systems allow for upgrades in the coming decades. If new missile systems, drone technologies, or propulsion breakthroughs arrive, the ship can be updated without being decommissioned. This adaptability ensures it will remain a formidable force well into the 2040s. The 2026 warship is more than a vessel, it is a statement. It represents America's commitment to staying ahead in naval warfare, to protecting international waters, and to safeguarding its allies. At a time when technology is rewriting the rules of conflict, this warship shows that the United States Navy is ready not just for today's challenges but for the battles of tomorrow. As we close this chapter, it becomes clear that the oceans of the 21st century are changing. Stealth, speed, and digital intelligence are replacing brute force and heavy armor. The 2026 United States Military Warship stands as a testament to this transformation, a masterpiece of engineering and strategy combined. For allies, it brings reassurance. For rivals, it brings caution. And for the world, it marks the beginning of a new era in naval dominance.